Hi, everybody. It's Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, and this is a first in a series of severe weather videos on how to spot some severe weather during the spring, summer, fall, and even sometimes winter with winter storms. So um, I hope you enjoy it, and it's meant to be a quick tutorial. It's not meant to be some long drawn out specific uh, meteorological techno speak. It's supposed to be pretty straightforward and basic. So that's my goal, to give you straightforward, basic information. And then from there, we can take this many places. All right. So this is your typical weather radar look. We are in the springtime. We're in March, and this is a radar depiction of the Deep South uh, right now on, uh, and this is in Hardin, Arkansas. Uh, there is a uh, fairly significant severe weather system going through there right now. Okay, so this is your typical what we would say supercell. Okay, there's three types of cells um, in regards to severe weather. Um, you have your supercell, you have your multicell, and then you have your single cell. Um, so, in order of severity, your single cells are, um, your routine thunderstorms. Your multi-cells are a little bit, they have a little bit more energy in them and potential for severe weather, but they don't have any rotation or severe updrafting going on. And then you have your supercell, which is really what happens with these cells is they kind of replicate and they break apart. Once one has burst its energy upon an area, new ones form around it and in transition with it moving. So that's what makes it a supercell. So we have our supercell, and essentially there are three three parts to it. Okay, you have this area in yellow is different. It differentiates between the heavier rain, the heavier rain from the lighter rain. So in this yellow area, you have some moderate rain, consistent downpours. Um, in the green area, you have very light rain going on. So we have light. Sorry, this is bad writing. This is moderate rain or downpours. And then we get into the inside of the supercell. And in your this is heavy rain, okay, or heavy hail, or some type of severe weather going on. Um, so we have some heavy rain. So that means you have, and depending on the wind shear uh, and the wind gust, you have probably some upward rotation going on anti-cyclonically. So it's sort of rotating like this, right? Sometimes it moves to the right, sometimes it moves to the left. Depends on some various, but on various radar. But the classic signature of this supercell, and I'm going to go a little bit further in. Oh, that's too far. And it's moved. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. And of course, oh, it's kind of broken up. Okay, so the classic signature of this, and it was more classic just a minute ago, okay, is you kind of had this hook, okay? You had this kind of, let me do this again, what we call hook echo, all right? And the hook echo is indicative of some type of severe rotating type of severe weather. In this case, it could be a tornado, but we don't know because weather radar doesn't allow us to see that kind of rotation. We can tell that's a classic TVS tornado vortex signature, but we are not sure unless we have spotters on the ground. So this particular one, I believe tonight there has been a supercell, a tornado spotted. So this is sort of, and it was going like this. It was going inward like that. So that's pretty much class. This is broken up now, but that was pretty much the classic standard look, and I wanted to show that one because it was super classic, and that's the differentiation between a regular cell and a supercell. And so, let me go back. So more than likely, that system is now just passing, and it has moved on. So let's try to find a regular. Oh, okay. All right, here's a good one. Now this is looks like this is Indiana, I believe. Evansville, yes. hmm Okay, so this is so let's find a regular celled storm. Okay. Interestingly enough, this is let's see if this is. Oh, looks like we have another. Well, this could just be flash flood. Nope, this is a tornado warning area. Okay, so I was gonna say that looked like that kind of was looking like a tornado vortex signature to me. Boy, we're just finding all kinds of tornado signatures tonight, folks. Okay, let's dig, let's dig, let's dig. Okay, so this is more of your common run of the mill run of the mill multi cells. So here we have the parts. The light area is in the green. The moderate is in the yellow, and then we have our little blobby friend here, supercell. I mean, multi-cell that probably is just like a heavy rain, severe, maybe severe hail type of deal. But there is no specific rotation going on in this particular cell here. So it's actually moving the winds, and the updrafting is actually moving in a more clockwise fashion and pushing out the moisture from there. So that's less of an issue and not of great concern. But it's still a severe cell, so you have to be wary of it because they could rise at any time, uh, and it could be it could get stronger. So those are pretty much the things I wanted to go over with you. I hope this was informational. If it was, please hit the like button below. If you have any questions, please let me know. Brandon Doherty, Delaware, the guy, saying adios.